So good morning guys, from the second vlog of this fantastic trip so far. Today I am actually in the studio park, so it's going to be a complete full vlog for you today. I'm going to get on the likes of Tower of Terror, Rock and Roller Coaster, Ratatouille, all the adventures in Toy Story Land, and see a few shows as well, the stunt show and Mickey and the Magician are the main two that I want to see today. May get some others, I don't know, but I've got another 2 days, so I'll always come back. I'm just trying now to head over to Ratatouille and get a fast track, and then I will go to Mickey's Meet, so I will see you in a bit. So I've got my fast pass for Ratatouille. It's 11:05 to 11:35, so I'll be heading back there now. And I've also just met my favourite character, Mickey, and Buzz Lightyear as well. So I will put all the pictures that I've had of the characters on the H&M Coasters Facebook page for you all to see. But all the photos from the trip will be on my personal Facebook as well. I've took over 250 photos already in a day and a bit, so it's quite exciting. Just going to head over to Tower of Terror now just to see what that queue's on. There's a couple of shows that I want to see here today as well as head back for Mickey Presents Happy Anniversary at 2:20 back over at Disney Park. So I'll speak to you in a bit. So I've just had my fast pass on Ratatouille. One word: wow. It's got to have taken over from Hex as my #1 dart ride. The track system as a flawless track ride is absolutely amazing. The theming is top notch, and the 3D is just spectacular. The way they make you feel like you're part of the film is just amazing. I literally have no words to describe this ride. It's definitely taken over from Hex as my #1 dart ride. As much as I still love Hex, I've got to say I think Ratatouille has taken over, to be honest. It's magical, absolutely magical. So I'm now in the queue for Mickey and the Magician. This is the first show of the day. It's a show that I've been advised that I must come and see, and from what I've seen on YouTube, it looks absolutely incredible. So I'm hoping if I can get you some footage, I will, but if not, it's a half-hour show, so if not, I will give you my review when I come out. So I've just come out of Mickey and the Magician. What an absolutely fantastic show that was indeed. Just every single thing about it was absolutely incredible. Totally recommend it. Totally recommend it. Set, quality of the actors, just absolutely incredible. It goes through several different of your favourite Disney films, ending with a fantastic version of Let It Go. There's nothing more I can say about that show. It's just absolutely mind-blowing. So I'm now in the queue for the Tower of Terror. It's a 30-minute queue. Really excited about this ride. I've heard so many things about it, and obviously seen POVs on YouTube as well. So obviously I can't film in there, so I will give you my views when I come back. Wow, so I've just done Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. It was absolutely amazing. It's not like a normal drop tower. Those of you that have done it know, and you know the backstory behind it. Definitely up there. It's definitely my top drop tower that I've done. Just no bad words at all to that. It was absolutely incredible. Just brilliant. The theming and everything's there. I got some pictures in the queue line. roughly said it was about a 25-minute queue, but I don't think it was. It felt slightly shorter. It felt like we were through like really quickly. But the cast members in there, credit where credit's due, they were absolutely fantastic. They all stayed in character. Just absolutely brilliant. This park, guys, is amazing. As a second gate park, it's absolutely fantastic. It's your movies, it's everything. Toy Story Land is absolutely fantastic for children, and maybe those that don't want to go on the scarier rides as such. But yeah, just absolutely incredible. It's not a full day park. By far, it's not a full day park at all, but there are some fantastic shows here as well. Like I said, Mickey and the Magician, I recommend highly. So I will see you soon. I've come back this afternoon to do the attractions that I didn't do yesterday, but I thought I'd keep it all in one vlog just to make it easier for you guys to follow as well. So I'm here potentially the afternoon to, like I say, do the stuff I didn't do first of all, and I am literally heading straight to Rock and Roller Coaster because it is only, according to the app, on a 15-minute queue. So I'm going to head over there now and I'll see you after the ride. So I was going to do Rock and Roller Coaster now, but there's been a fast pass available, so I've got a fast pass for an hour's time to go back and fast pass Rock and Roller Coaster. So I'm just going to have a wander around now, maybe head up to Toy Story Land and see what the queue's like up there, or what Tower of Terror's on. But I'll let you know when I get to where I'm going. Wow, okay, so I've just done Rock and Roller Coaster, and that is one heck of a coaster. It's everything in there, the theming, even the pre-show is just absolutely insane. It's between that and Space Mountain at the minute for my top coaster, but I think that there, you can see it in the background, just pushes Hyperspace Mountain out of the question. The theming in there, everything, the pre-show, like I said, the pre-show is absolutely fantastic. Not many coasters have a pre-show. That was just sensational. I really, really hope Disney don't re-theme that, as is rumoured to be with the whole Marvel re-theme of this area, and the potential re-theme of Tower of Terror as well to Guardians of the Galaxy, as in Disneyland California. But we will have to wait and see what happens with that now that Disney own all of Disneyland Paris. Like I said, hope that doesn't happen, but we will have to wait and see. I'm kind of sure it will, but we'll wait and see till then. Now, I know a lot of you don't rate Armageddon, but I am going to go in now. I've got to do it and see what it's like for myself, so I'll see you in a bit. So yeah, just come out of Armageddon. Not really my cup of tea. It wasn't that spectacular, to be honest. I know a lot of you guys have said that as well, and from other vlogs that I've seen as well, that's been the case with a lot of reviews. Special effects were good, don't get me wrong, they really were. Just not my scene at all, unfortunately. Yeah, so it's quite busy here today. I think there might be a Star Wars show going on. There's quite a crowd gathered outside Tower of Terror. So we'll go and have a look at that now actually. But yeah, not theming, not everything was brilliant in there. I haven't seen Armageddon myself, so I don't know the story behind it. But yeah, that was my review, not fantastic unfortunately, so I'm going to get you some footage of this show now. I think it's a Star Wars show. Yeah, so it's just a film showing, I think, guys. But I have come to the old Cinemagic Theatre, and I've noticed that there is a meet and greet with Jack Sparrow, so I've decided to do that as it's one of the characters that I really wanted to meet. And there's a photographer as well, so I'll get more photographs on my photo pass as well. So I'll just turn around so you can get out now to the Disney park for Illuminations and the evening. Had a fantastic couple of days doing the studio park. For me, it's the weaker of the two parks. I do prefer Disneyland Park myself, but it's an absolutely fantastic second gate park. It's got more of your thrill rides, so it's for your adrenaline junkies really, your thrill seekers who are into your big coasters and your big thrill attractions. Tower of Terror, you guys that have ridden it, it's an absolute gem of a ride. I did lose a nail on it today, so you can all laugh at that. Rock and Roller Coaster is my number one coaster now. It literally pips Hyperspace Mountain. It really does. Everything about it is just absolutely brilliant. The theming in there, that pre-show you wouldn't expect on a coaster. I just hope to goodness, and I said this when I came off, I hope they don't retheme it. As much as the Marvel area, which is what's rumoured to be taking over that whole area of the park, would be good. Marvel seems to be the in thing at the minute. But that would also mean a rethemed Guardians of the Galaxy for Tower of Terror, which again is strongly rumoured, which is something I know a lot of you don't want, and I personally don't want either. So my highlight from the Walt Disney Studio Park has got to be Rock and Roller Coaster and Tower of Terror. Show-wise, I only saw the one show over there, and that show was Mickey and the Magician. Go and see it if you're coming out to Disneyland Paris, because it is absolutely fantastic. It's such a well-themed show with a brilliant cast. So that basically wraps up this vlog for the Walt Disney Studio Park. Tomorrow I will be spending a full day at the Disneyland Park, so hopefully you'll get a longer vlog from there, possibly over 2 videos depending how long it actually goes on. I have got the character lunch as well at Invention, so that'll tip it over a little bit as well. I'll also slightly review the breakfast that I had today with the characters as well, and the characters that were there. But yeah, thank you very much for joining me, guys. Please comment below on anything about the vlog. I will read them and reply to you. So I will see you at Disneyland Park tomorrow. Bye guys.